What's up everyone? Today I'm making a black tea hair rinse to help reduce hair shedding and to make my hair a little darker. So for this recipe, I'm going to make it really strong. So I'm using 3 cups of water. And the tea that I'm using is just it's called Salimo. I got it off Amazon. You just want to use cheap tea that has no artificial colors or flavors. This one was pretty cheap and there's 100 packets of it, so that's why I opted for this one. I want to make sure that the tea is really strong, so I'm going to be taking out 9 tea bags. So that's 3 tea bags per cup of water, which is going to result in a very strong brew. The water is boiling. I'm going to be adding the tea bags. Basically, I'm going to remove the string and the tag from the tea bags before I put them in. It's really easy, it slides right off, but this just ensures that there's no paper in the brewed tea and that the strings are out of the way. Doing this is, again, as I mentioned, to help reduce hair shedding, especially if you just had a baby. Postpartum hair shedding is a real thing, so this is going to help reduce hair shedding, and it's also going to help make my hair a little bit darker because it's a little dingy right now. So you can see that it is brewing pretty nicely. I want to leave it in here for 10 minutes. The reason black tea is so great is because it has natural properties to help block the hormone DHT, and that's what's responsible for hair shedding. And it also nourishes and strengthens your hair. Later, and you can see it's a really dark, rich color. This is going to be helpful for darkening my hair because black tea has tannic acid, which helps to darken your hair over time. So this is why I wanted to make sure that my tea was very strong. Next, you're going to let it cool for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to pour it into a spray bottle using a filter. And here I'm just going to put the tea bags into the filter and then use one of those herb smashers to get the rest of the juice out. And if there's still more juice in it like these had, I'm just going to take it out and squeeze them by hand. This just makes sure that you get all of the tea out of these bags that you can. Next, I'm adding 100% pure tea tree oil. I'm going to drop in about 2 tablespoons of this. The tea tree oil is going to be diluted by the black tea. This is good because you don't necessarily want to put tea tree oil directly on your scalp because you could have a reaction to it. So the tea tree oil is good because it has antifungal properties, so it's going to help reduce dandruff and soothe the scalp. This is also going to help in retaining your hair so it doesn't shed. And then I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. Make sure it's nicely blended together. The first thing I'm going to do is look like a weirdo, but I'm showing you guys how dingy and disgusting my hair is. And first I'm going to wet it with cool water. Then I am going to use apple cider vinegar to cleanse my scalp. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to put the black tea rinse on dirty hair because it will be less effective. So the apple cider vinegar is going to be a good mechanism to clean the hair really quickly, especially that scalp. Again, massage with your fingertips. In order to make sure that my hair is fully clean, in order to get the best results out of the black tea rinse, I'm going to shampoo it as well. I'm just using the Shea Moisture African Mint Water and Ginger Detox Shampoo. This is a really good scalp cleansing shampoo as well. Now it is time for our black tea rinse. I'm just gonna spray this throughout my hair. The spray bottle that I'm using is actually a continuous spray bottle, so you don't have to pump it as frequently as regular spray bottles. You pump it once and it sprays for like 5 seconds, which is really helpful. If you want, you can use an applicator bottle instead to apply it directly to your scalp. I definitely recommend this if you have a lot of shedding, especially if it is from postpartum. Next, you tie up your hair, throw on a shower cap, and you want to leave it on for about 30 minutes. I'm going to rinse my hair with cool water. And to condition my hair, I'm going to be using the Shea Moisture African Water, Mint, and Ginger Conditioner. So this is the counterpart to the shampoo that I used. It's really a good idea to use shampoos and conditioners that go together because they play well with each other and they don't have ingredients that counteract the positive properties of the other one. Usually I'd leave my conditioner in for a while, but I'm really just trying to show you guys what the results are from the black tea hair rinse. So I'm going to be washing it out with cool water. So now I'm going to be drying my hair off. I don't have my little towel, so I'm using a paper towel just to get the excess moisture out of it. Then I'm using a detangler. This is the Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch detangler. But you can see by how long it's taking me just to section my hair into 4 sections how tangled it actually is. It's pretty bad. Finally, Now I'm going to be using a Denman brush to detangle my hair, and I'm starting from the ends of my hair, grasping it tightly so it doesn't pull on the roots, and I'm working my way up as each part becomes detangled. So I skipped ahead to just show you guys the front part because there was a lot of detangling done. My hair was really tangled. And then I'm applying my hair gel, which is Uncle Funky's Daughter curly hair gel. And I'm gonna show you guys how much hair I lost in doing this, which actually surprisingly wasn't a lot, but I give thanks to the black tea hair rinse for that. So apply this weekly if you want to achieve less shedding and darker, healthier hair. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.